Motivation is that elusive fuel driving every facet of our lives, from professional aspirations to personal endeavors. Without it, the simplest tasks feel like climbing a mountain. Yet, the magic of motivation doesn't appear out of thin air, especially when it involves inspiring others. Those who master this skill often become leaders, not just because they push results, but because they ignite a shared passion that others gravitate toward. So, how do you transform a collection of individuals into a force that marches together, not just toward your shared vision, but with enthusiasm, initiative, and drive? This is the art of engagement, a concept that goes far beyond mere job performance. An engaged team doesn't just work. They thrive, innovate, and push themselves beyond the ordinary. They arrive eager, take initiative, and adapt with resilience, creating an environment where excellence feels effortless. Yet, as any seasoned manager knows, this ideal doesn't materialize overnight. Engagement, like a garden, needs cultivation. It's not just about having the right team, but ensuring they remain energized and connected over time. This requires intentional structures, systems, and yes, some good old-fashioned effort. Many managers fall into the trap of thinking that money alone is the answer. It's easy to believe that throwing financial rewards at employees will ensure loyalty and high performance. But, as research repeatedly shows, this approach only works up to a point. Once people achieve a comfortable income, enough to cover bills and maintain a modestly enjoyable lifestyle, the impact of extra dollars begins to fade. Studies suggest that somewhere between $50,000 and $70,000 annually, income stops being a primary driver of happiness or motivation. Beyond this threshold, the initial excitement of a pay raise quickly dissipates as people adjust to their new financial reality. That shiny new car or larger apartment. It's thrilling at first, but quickly becomes just another normal part of life. This doesn't mean financial incentives are irrelevant. Far from it. For employees struggling to make ends meet, better pay can be transformative. But once basic financial needs are met, it's time to shift focus to something far more enduring: psychological incentives. Unlike financial rewards, these incentives tap into the deeper social and emotional currents that drive human behavior. This is where David Rock's SCARF model becomes a game changer. SCARF stands for 5 critical needs that, when met, can ignite engagement in ways money simply cannot. Status. People need to feel respected and valued for their contributions. Certainty. Clear expectations and consistency create a sense of stability. Autonomy. The freedom to make decisions fosters a sense of ownership and purpose. Relatedness. Strong interpersonal connections and a sense of belonging are vital. Fairness. Perceived equity in treatment and opportunities builds trust. As a leader, recognizing and addressing these needs is your secret weapon. When people feel appreciated, when their roles are clear, when they're given room to operate, when they feel part of a supportive team, and when they trust in fairness, they don't just work, they excel. Imagine a team where each individual sees their unique value acknowledged and celebrated. Praise for achievements, no matter how small, creates ripples of confidence and motivation. Clarity in goals and expectations eliminates confusion, allowing people to channel their energy productively. Offering employees the chance to organize their own schedules or take initiative in projects can spark a sense of ownership, turning tasks into opportunities. And let's not forget the power of human connection. Organizing activities like team outings, collaborative workshops, or even informal coffee breaks can strengthen bonds, making work feel less like a grind and more like a shared adventure. At the same time, ensuring that promotions, feedback, and rewards are distributed equitably reinforces trust and loyalty. These are not just lofty ideas. They're practical strategies you can start implementing today. Observe your team and identify gaps in their SCARF needs. Are they unsure about their roles? Clarify expectations. Is there tension in the group dynamic? Foster connection through team-building efforts. Does someone feel overlooked? Acknowledge their contributions with genuine appreciation. This is not a one-time fix. Building and maintaining engagement requires ongoing effort, creativity, and yes, sometimes stepping out of your comfort zone. Whether it's advocating for resources from upper management or simply taking the time to offer heartfelt praise, every action counts. In the end, the effort is worth it. An engaged team isn't just more productive. They're happier, more loyal, and far easier to manage. The ripple effects extend beyond the workplace, creating a culture where everyone feels valued and motivated to give their best. So, as you look ahead, remember this. Engagement isn't about the paycheck, it's about the purpose. And when you create an environment where people feel empowered, connected, and appreciated, their commitment will speak louder than any financial incentive ever could. And with that, here's to building something extraordinary. Until next time, stay focused, stay driven, and keep leading the way forward.